What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the Ain't No Way podcast. Hey, man.
What's up with
How
it?
you doing, bro?
Not complaining, brother.
We got some important topics to talk about. One being men's mental, or not you, I guess mental health awareness month. But
Men's
before I get
Mental
into,
Health Awareness Month.
it's not just men's; it's like mental health awareness month. But I say men because we're men. But real quick before we get into that, like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that. Because we are up right now, man.
I'm up.
And we staying up. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
So before we get into the mental health thing,
Mm-hmm.
I messed up, bro. Okay?
What you
Now
mean?
I feel terrible. So today, we uploaded a video.
We both messed up, dog. We both we did this.
Listen, I'm the editor, though. And I was speaking crazy about Tatum. I called him a role player.
Mm-hmm.
Called him a fraud.
Mm-hmm.
A dumpster. And PG 2.0.
A walking catastrophe, dog.
Mm-hmm. And I guess I'm powerful, man. I got that, you know what I'm saying? I got that.
Yeah, you feel me?
Get that spiritual energy, aura, if you will.
Aura, as they call it.
And right after that video uploads, they play today, and Tatum goes down with an injury.
Bro got cooked, dog. I didn't see it, but you said it looked like an Achilles injury?
I think so, because he, like, turned and then tried to push off his right leg. So his right leg was behind him. He pushed off of it, and then he just fell. No one touched him, no nothing. And usually that's what it looks like. Happened with KD, Kobe. So,
as much as I hate the guy, bro, I would have wished that shit on nobody, bro. That's
right,
killer.
Yeah. I was okay with it being. I was like, yes. But then I'm like, that's a human right there.
Right, that's a living person.
It's because I seen him go down, and then I had like flashbacks of him being corny, and I'm like, this is well deserved.
Bro, the whole franchise corny, bro. That video you sent me,
yeah,
it just put me in perspective. I'm like, damn,
dude, there's like a team of Drakes, man. Like,
all they missing is Cat. You put Cat on that team, bro. Rats.
Big yeah.
Big purr.
Big purr. But yeah,
oh my god.
Moment of silence for Tatum. I just feel bad, bro. Like, I feel like this is my fault, man.
You spoke in existence.
I was hating too hard.
I feel bad, bro. Cause I didn't expect to get this far, bro. Shit.
I thought it was just jokes, man. Well, okay. So I'll say this. I don't know if it's a serious injury or if he just sprained his ankle and he's just light skinned.
I'm banking on that, bro. ESPN ain't or nobody ain't posted nothing, so I'm like,
yeah. So I mean,
just chilling.
When Kobe tore his Achilles, he shot his free throws.
So did.
You know what he started doing?
What did he do?
He started spinning on the floor, bro. Started crying.
He light skinned, bro. They can't help themselves, bro.
How to get carried off. And then they play a couple possessions, cut back to me, he's in a wheelchair, bro.
In a wheelchair.
Kobe would never.
He ain't got that dog in him, bro. That's the thing. You feel me?
Okay, I'll give it a B. Like, as bad as I felt for him, when I seen him in the wheelchair, I'm like, I got disappointed because he wants to be Kobe so bad, bro.
You can, bro.
You out here crying.
I'm saying.
Anybody else, I understand crying.
See, bro, we about to talk about mental health awareness, and we cooking, bro.
Well, he deserves it. He deserves it. Look, But if I was out here always comparing myself to MJ, I'm, you know what I'm saying, acting still in his swagger.
His whole
And then
flow. You
and then
feel
we
me?
step on the court and I'm playing like absolute buns.
You feel me?
I'm getting another level of hate.
And I deserve it. I deserve it too,
And I
dog. You feel
deserve
me?
it.
That
But
shit crazy.
yeah, enough with Tatum. Hope he's all right. Uh,
Send the Celtics home, please.
mm.
I'm not trying to watch them motherfuckers celebrate for another 3 months, bro. Like, no.
Oh, dude, this might be a stunt so he can come back from a 3-1.
Oh, wow, bro.
Dude, because he's been going crazy with commercials. You seen the Superman
I
commercial?
seen it. I seen it.
Come on, bro.
Hey, you know if they come back from that
Oh.
3-1, bro, he gonna send that text. You feel me? He gonna send that text out.
I told you, or something stupid. Like, golly.
We did this. Oh
Anyways,
shit,
man.
no. Mm-hmm.
Well, injuries are pretty serious. You know what injuries can do? Ruin your mental health, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Good segue, ain't it?
No, great. So yeah, I'm like, you cook with that one.
And we'd like to welcome today's sponsor. No, I'm playing.
All these.
All these. Get affordable groceries. No, that'll make you feel better for sure.
Real shit. Yes,
Oh
bro.
man. But it is Mental Health Awareness Month, the month of May,
Mm-hmm.
which I feel like doesn't really get talked about. It's just May.
I didn't know it was a thing, dog. I ain't gonna hold you.
But you knew about Cinco de Mayo and May the 4th be with you.
Hell yeah.
Ambulance pay with it, bro. Like, but ain't no one
Cinco
saying
de Mayo.
but yeah, it's Mental Health Awareness Month, and I'm a big proponent of mental health
Mm-hmm.
as someone who suffered with it for a while. I guess I mean,
Okay.
even with me not knowing, um,
It's one of
it's
them
one of
silent killers, dog. You feel me?
it is,
Mm-hmm.
especially like when it's happening and you don't know what it is.
Mm.
Because I thought I was just sad,
Right.
but then I'm like,
Going,
I can't get out of bed.
okay. Maybe something wrong.
I went from showering every day, sometimes twice a day,
Mm-hmm.
to every other day,
Every
two
so
times,
often.
3 times a week. Yeah, and this kicking. I'm like, something ain't right. But
Yeah, I'll be all right.
yeah, that's exactly what I said. Let me just work harder. But so, I guess a thing I want to talk about is the
Mm-hmm.
direction mental health has gone. So I feel like mental health has kind of become an excuse
Mm-hmm.
for a lot of people, and it's not approached how it should be. Yeah, and I just wanted to talk about that. See if I'm bugging or if like this is something that needs to be addressed and like so we can change directions and actually
No, I'm with you. I'm with you.
handle mental health how it's supposed to
A
be
hundred,
handled.
100%. Which it's not though. It's not. The way that handle mental health is more like they give you like a little sticker for your boo boo and like that's it. You about your way. But then you
Right.
feel me? That sticker gonna fall off. You feel me?
You
Give it
still
like two,
bleeding.
3 days. You still bleeding.
Yeah.
You still bleeding. Exactly. You're not getting to the
Yeah.
root of it.
Yeah. I think that's definitely a big thing. Is like instead of addressing the problem, we've learned how
Mm-hmm.
to just, I guess, cope in a sense.
Cope a good word.
Yeah. So
Cope a
if
good
something's
word.
not serving you or it's not fulfilling
Not,
you, you
it's
just
not giving.
You snip it off. Like, instead of being like, let me look at the cards I've been dealt and see
Right.
how I can use these cards. Just like, I don't want this
I don't like this one.
one.
Throw it away. Get a new
Sometimes you ain't get cards back.
one. Exactly.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
feel me? That's real.
Um, yeah, and I feel like, dude, it's tough for me to say because these alpha males really ruined it for everybody.
Alpha males. Hell yeah.
Because they kind of focus on mental health,
Mm-hmm.
but in the way like you said, like a sticker. Because they
Mm-hmm.
go learn how to make money, learn how to sleep with women, but on the inside they're still empty.
You feel me?
but they just got money now.
It's like they fix the surface, but the issue deeper. It's a
There
deeper
you
issue,
go.
dog. You
There
feel me?
you
It's a
go.
deeper issue that's
Hey,
not being touched.
they had they had some heart problems, right? But they got
Yeah.
plastic surgery
Mm.
to fix it.
Mm.
Things look good, but,
Right. It look great. Amazing. You feel me?
but you die.
You dying now.
um, it, oh man, I don't even know like I don't really know what to say, man.
Tell me more about what you was about to say. Like, you feel like mental health is being used as like an excuse in a sense.
Hmm. So I feel like uh I guess like people are just learning how to deal with how they feel. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Right.
I guess it's like, oh, here's a good way to put it. Mental health has turned into a way to feel better, but not a way to be better. That makes
Real.
sense. You know what I'm saying? Oh, appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it.
Right.
And I don't, look, bro. There's like a million different ways to get mental health advice,
Mm-hmm.
and I would definitely not recommend taking it from Instagram. Okay. Hey, oh man, Instagram
You
will
already
mess
too
you
far
up.
gone, yo. You already too far gone. Got no
Hmm.
advice on
Hmm.
Instagram.
Sometimes, bro, I be seeing like mental health advice on there. I'm like, oh, please
Right.
don't take that.
You know better.
Yeah, and it's like, I guess it's turned into instead of people learning how to persevere, it's changed
Mm-hmm.
directions. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
So we're not really building that resilience. So I guess in a sense, like you're just kind of running in circles.
And honestly, bro, it's like it's really like based on the idea like just relapsing too. You feel me? Because like you said, you slap that stick on there, you good for a while. You
Hmm.
feel me? But then when it come back, it hit just the same or even harder. You feel me? And now that stick up, that little band-aid only so big, bro. But
All right.
the wound getting bigger and bigger, dog.
You need
You feel me?
stitches. You need stitches.
You need stitches all of a sudden, bro. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, you gotta address the root of it. But also, it's one of them things like it's way easier said than done. You feel me?
It
Like if it
is.
was that easy, everybody would have been cool. Everybody would have been nice, happy,
Right,
smooth,
right. Like
smooth sailing. But yeah,
I should have spent more time composing this thought. Um, days went by, bro. Like I had like a coherent train of everything I was going to say, but then it just kind of. Let's see. I did write a question here. I wrote, "Did your mental health journey make you stronger or just more dependent on tools?"
mm, mm,
Hmm. For me, I think I definitely become stronger.
mm-hmm.
Um, however, with me getting stronger, the plate got heavier. But for whatever reason, the more I develop myself, the better I've gotten, the harder
Right.
things have become. So I'm like, man, let me just stop.
let me just chill. They got it.
like, like,
They
I'm
got
not
it.
supposed. It's like when you at a high, like you too high of a level in a certain
Mm-hmm.
part of that game, so you get punished
Mm-hmm.
for it.
Yeah. Send your ass back there. You was not supposed to be here, dog.
That's what I feel like.
Right.
But
Right.
I can confidently say I've become stronger because I've been able to and I guess and endure this for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Not perfectly, like don't get me wrong, guys. I've
We
had
ain't perfect.
I've had my ass kicked by depression. Trust, like
Mm-hmm.
like
We
I've
ain't perfect.
I've fallen into these slumps. Even recently, like I'll just like a week or two, like I'm just down. Like I
Mm-hmm.
can't do anything but like wake up.
Mm-hmm.
um, but that's because like I worked on myself. Like I dude, I used to meditate a lot. I've read a
Mm-hmm.
decent amount of books. Got more religious. And I've just done things to um I guess just be able to deal with stuff. And
Right.
I'll give it a mean. I don't really have tools because
Mm.
because I think that's my issue is I don't have enough tools. So like when I run into, I guess
Like
for
a certain
example,
issue. Go ahead.
my biggest example is not knowing how to relax.
Interesting.
So what do? I work myself into burnout, and then I
All
crash
right.
all over
Now you gotta sleep.
again. And then now that I burn myself out, I'm in a
Mhm.
huge slump, and I gotta crawl my way back up. That I need tools for that, but like I don't have any
Right.
tools.
And that could be like a lot of ADHD too, dog. Like your mind can't stop until it
It
has to
is, yeah,
stop. You
yeah,
feel me?
yeah. No, literally, dude. Like I have to work myself just about death if I want to get a good night's rest.
I feel that, bro. Like my mind, it don't just rest. It got to be doing something.
Mhm.
I can't
Mhm.
even nap. Like if I try to nap, it just start doing shit. I'm like, all right, I guess we staying up. We not
Right,
napping
bro.
today. You feel me?
And that always
So
bothered me, man. Oh, you said, well,
right,
my fault, my fault, my fault.
nah,
Go
that's
ahead.
about it though. Like I just
Yeah.
can't. I attempt to, and it's like my body's like, nah, you good. You don't need that right
Right,
now. Get up and
right,
do
bro.
some shit.
You lay down, and for some reason you get energy.
Right. All right. I'm like, damn, bro. I just wanted to sleep.
hmm I've
Hell
always
yeah.
been jealous of the people who take naps and then wake up feeling better.
Better, bro. I take a nap. All right, okay. Now I just want to sleep. Now I
Bro,
don't do nothing else,
I feel like death, man. Like, my
bro.
throat's all scratchy. My nose is dry. Like what
Everything
happened?
hurt,
Yeah.
bro. People that can just spontaneously fall asleep. I hate y'all. I
They
hate y'all with
need
a passion.
no
I
for
wish I could
real.
do that, dog. I wish I could do that. Just sleep,
For
wake up.
real.
All right, now we going.
Boom.
No, no. If I somehow find a way to sleep throughout the day, my day's pretty much over. You feel me? If I'm sleeping
Yeah.
throughout the day, that's probably the peak of the crash. You feel me?
Yep.
It ain't no
Yep.
getting up.
Yep. Yep.
It's
It's
getting
just
up,
sleep.
dog.
It's just
It's
sleep at
just
that
sleep.
point.
That's all it is. That's all it is, bro.
But man, I wish I should have prepared better because I had a lot of things I wanted to say, but then it's the end of the day. I don't
Yeah.
forgot everything, but
Burnt
but
out.
yeah, dude, editing it uses up my brain so
Mm-hmm.
much,
Mm-hmm.
which sucks because I'm naturally a creative person, but I guess because I've been so neutered in a sense,
Dude,
like
yeah.
from having to look at spreadsheets and tax software, like there's
Mm-hmm.
nothing creative about that, bro.
At all, bro. It's just
So,
numbers and lines.
so from going from that to like having to be creative, I think that creative muscle is weak, and
It's coming though.
I
That has been tough, bro. I ain't gonna hold
appreciate
you.
it for sure.
Like,
I've been in my bag. I've been in my
bro,
bag.
you got the channel on your back right now, dog.
I'll try.
Like, shit going crazy.
bro, bro, I'm on a mission, man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But like for some reason, I can only do 3 shorts a day, and then I'm just
Yeah,
done.
ain't nothing wrong with that. That's plenty,
like
dog, bro.
like my brain's just like the Windows
Mm.
loading sound.
Hell yeah.
But I guess let's go ahead and wrap this up because I ain't really got much else to say. If you guys are struggling with mental health issues, feeling off, I guess in a sense, if you feel off, feel like you need to talk to somebody,
Mm-hmm.
I'll even put myself out there. Reach out to me. uh, Slide into the podcast DMs, and if I got
Somebody will get back
time,
to you.
if I'm usually the one interacting, but if I got time, I wouldn't mind having conversations with people who need
For
to have
sure.
conversations or, feel like they need somebody to talk to. Um, but yeah, just get help. I mean, like if you are struggling taking care of yourself, whether that's with hygiene, being
Mm-hmm.
productive, like you're struggling to want to work or finding a drive to do anything, reach
Anything.
out to somebody because that's more than likely depression. And
Right.
unless you address it, you're not going anywhere.
Mm-hmm. And right. And don't be afraid to talk to strangers. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
handling depression. Sometimes it's kind of hard. Like telling that to like a loved one, like a closer friend. You feel me? It's hard to
Hmm.
like get that off your chest. But talking to a stranger sometimes it can be the easiest thing and the best thing you do because they don't know
Right.
you. They can't
Yeah.
judge you for what you're going through. All they can do is listen and react. And you get everything
Now,
off your chest at the same time. You feel me? So,
right. Now, with that being said, do not find a group that is constantly negative, constantly throwing pity parties, because that will keep you down. You want to find
real
a
shit.
group that allows you to express how you're feeling so you can
Mm-hmm.
process that. But you want to be in a group that promotes growth, not, oh, we feel bad about ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Because the last thing you want to do when you're depressed is throw pity party. Because you're just going to justify not showering, not working. You're going to justify being sad
Mm-hmm.
because you feel like you're the victim. And sure, you might have been dealt a rough hand. I mean, a lot of us are. I've had a pretty crazy last 2 years. Went from peak life to nothing. Okay,
It
so
happens. It happens.
it does happen, and I did throw a pity party during my peak depression, and all that did was just keep me down. But now that
Mm-hmm.
I'm springing back up, I'm like, why was I ever doing that? You know what I mean? But yeah, get help. Just reach out to someone. Look for some sort of service. I know it's a bit pricey for therapy, but there's good books out there. There's
Yeah.
some good people on
Some great
YouTube.
books out there. Mm-hmm.
um, just look for something. Uh, and if you're constantly pushing yourself, just take a break.
Take a
That was
break.
my issue. That was my
Mm-hmm.
issue. Because I think it's called the burnout cycle. You burn yourself out, and then you fall into a depression. Then you
Mm-hmm.
get a boost of energy,
And
so
you just repeat the whole process.
and then you burn yourself out again, back into depression. So
Yeah,
like
yeah.
just if you're noticing these cycles, or just like I said, just feel off. Just talk to somebody,
Talk to
anybody,
somebody.
anything.
Things take time. It ain't got to be a quick fix. You feel me?
It's just not going to
It's
be a
not.
quick
It's
fix.
not. It's not. It's
Oh,
gonna take a while.
I guess an extra warning. If you start
Mm.
feeling good in a week or two, you're not okay. Dude, calm down. Calm down.
That's one of the biggest pump fakes you gonna have in your life, yo.
Yeah.
Pump fake of
Oh my
doom.
god. Yeah. So, dude, when it was the beginning of my depression, I would start doing something like I'll start meditating, going to the gym,
Mhm.
reading books, and I felt great. A week or two later,
Can't do nothing. Glued to the bed.
yeah. So what a lot of people don't say is that, or they don't mention, is that depression is a cycle. So
Mhm.
it's not you're not going to be sad constantly. I believe it's like 2 weeks to a year or something. But you're going to have your highs and you're going to have your lows. So just make sure you don't get overzealous when you get these highs.
Mm-hmm.
And just, you know what I mean? Like try to prevent yourself from, I guess, from giving in to the push and the pull. Just kind of keep yourself in homeostasis.
Mm.
Balanced. For those who don't
Big,
know what that means.
big man thing.
Oh, you know what? Healthy Gamer GG. He's helped me a lot with my mental health. I even bought his course
Okay.
for like $30.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to him. You got anything else to say about mental health or?
Mm. Nah, just staying focused. Everything takes time. It's a process. You feel me? Love yourself and remove yourself from negative situations, dog. Like,
Mm-hmm.
get out of there. You feel me? You're just gonna keep feeding that cycle. It's never gonna get better. If you
Get
gotta make
off the
yourself
gram.
get off the gram. If you gotta make yourself uncomfortable, do it, man. But you feel me? But nah, dog. That's
Good words, man.